Nani?
Wangi. Yes, ni simu tu anatumia hiyo video. Video calling.
Oh. Okay.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Describe yourself, who you are.
Yes, my name is Tricia Wanjiru Midamo, and I'm the constituency returning officer in Laikipia West constituency.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Madam Teresia. I'm Kelvin Jogu from Sawa TV, reporting directly from the Tallying Center here in Yahoo Town.
Yes.
Can you now probably tell us what has been happening or what are we waiting for? Because you can see now almost everything is ready. What are you waiting for now?
Now, what we are waiting for here in this is Dururumo Tallying Center for Laikipia West constituency. And we dispatched our poll officials and all the election materials yesterday. And the polling has been going on today, the entire day, from mostly from 6 in the morning and ending at 5 in the evening. Yes. So now what we are waiting for are the POs and DPOs to bring the results from the entire constituency, which is comprised of 6 wards. And we are expecting results for the 6 elections. That is presidential, member of National Assembly, the member of County Assembly, the senator, the woman member of National Assembly, and the governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, has there been a problem noticed so far in the polling stations?
I can't say there is any problem really, but maybe the normal things that can happen. Yeah, so polling took place on well. The issues that arose from the various polling stations were addressed, like the issue of the agents. We actually, this election allowed for very many agents to be in the polling stations, because the candidates were allowed to bring their own agents, whether they are under party or individually. So the polling stations were a bit congested, but we managed to handle the situation. Yes.
What about the KIMS kit? Do you have any malperforming KIMS kit? Has there been any mishaps on the KIMS kit? Nobody been identified in missing the KIMS kit? How did you address those issues?
I have not received that kind of crisis really.
Yes.
What was there mostly, and I think it was experienced in a number of wards, is people not being identified biometrically, but they are registered voters, and therefore they were allowed to vote after using the alphanumeric data, and that is the ID. And once that happens, they would fill a form called KIMS validation form, where the voters' details are captured, and the agents also fill their section because they are witnessing that, and the voter also places his or her thumbprint on that form whenever that alphanumeric identification is done.
We have had issues with what we call the court order that was issued about the register, the manual register.
Yes.
We have had, like in Madira, it was supposed to be used. Here, was there anything like that?
There was nothing like that.
Yes.
Actually, we followed the court ruling, which upheld that we should not use the manual register. So the manual register was not used. We only used the KIMS, which is the electronic register. Yeah.
On the overall security of the election, how would you compare, for example, Laikipia West, Laikipia North, Laikipia East? Is it peaceful? Have you received reports of instances of violence so far?
Actually, to be frank, there was no incidents of violence. The polling went on very well and peacefully, and that's the report I'm gathering all over, even from the security team, the observers, and even the Mwananchi.
Thank you so much. How many polling stations do you have in these 6 wards?
I have in total
In total?
239 polling stations, and I also have 3 prisons, which adds to 242.
242.
Yes.
What is the overall turnout of the election in Laikipia West?
Right now,
Preliminary data?
I have not checked on the data, but within a short time I will have it. But when I visited some of the polling stations, I saw like the turnout in some polling station was not even at 80%, but I'm going to verify that.
Do you think there is what you call voter apathy? There's a turnout look as if it was quite low.
Yes, there was voter apathy, and what I've come to learn there are the comments like people withholding their vote so that they can be given something, but
no, there is no view. Okay.
Yes,
What about do you have instances of voter bribery? Have you been reported any incidents?
Yes. But okay, it was just a candidate who mentioned it.
Yes.
I think in Salama Ward.
Salama Ward.
Yes, where he was saying that somebody was hiding and at some hidden place and enticing voters with maybe 100 shillings so that they can go and vote for maybe a particular candidate. And I reported that matter to the security team, and they told me they addressed the matter.
So far, I can see there are some results that have streamed in. I think we have a polling station in the prisons I think they have started to bring their results. Are you going to start announcing them?
I just want to prepare myself. There are some few things I want to do, and then I'll start now receiving the results. Yeah, and we receive all the results at once, and then the data class capture that information as we announce.
What's the transmission now from here to the National Tallying Center? From now here, Laikipia West, this Tallying Center, how would they go through to Nairobi at the Bomas of Kenya?
The Form A's have already gone.
They have already gone?
Yes, because they were captured by the KMs, where the form is taken a photo and then it is sent. There is a send command, and then the rest are not transmitted to Nairobi. We just carry them or collect them from the Tallying Center. Like now, if it is for the other elective posts, for example, the MNA, you add for the polling stations, and then you get that result, the final result for the MNA election, and then you get the winner. And at the Tallying Center for the constituency, that is where you issue the certificate for the MNA and certificate for the MCAs. Then the result, the Form 34B for the other series, that is the woman rep, the senator, and the governor, we normally deliver them to the county returning officer, together also with the Form 34As, because that's the basic form. So that now even when they are tallying, they will compare with your Form 34B, but also do their own tallies from 34A, that being the basis of everything. So even their results will be determined by their own count for every 34A for the counties, for the county elections, and then they will have their results in the form captured in Form 34C. because I took 34B,
Yes.
the B series now,
Yes,
from A to B
To B.
to C.
Okay.
And then now, at the county level, she'll issue certificates to those elections in the Form 4D. That is the D for governor, the D for woman, and the D for senator. Yes, but the presidential one, we also carry out our Form 4As, Form 34Bs to bombers. We take out all the originals to to bombers, National Tallying Center, and then the National Returning Officer also tallies results from all the constituencies in the country, and then he has Form Form in 34C.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Madam Aro. It's a pleasure being interviewing you, and wish you a successful night today as we stream in the results.
Yeah.
And we shall be with you all night today until tomorrow when you announce.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah.